this is, after all, one of the OG maps that everyone knows by the back of their hand, as you said. So this could actually go any way. But once again, it comes down to team chemistry, and let's see what they can do.
It will be game on, ladies and gentlemen. Map number 2 of this best of 3 series, Vivid Obsidian with a 1 map advantage, taking Undergrowth as we head in towards Sandstorm. Now you can already see Vivid wasting absolutely no time. Vizsla and Wingman opening up the accounts and making a 2k deposit. Lazen and Vizsla do the rest. And as we get stacking on this point, Vivid Obsidian have got 3 and 4 bodies there. It's exactly what they need to do. They push off a little bit and take the fight towards zero ground. They just weren't expecting that, and HopCX finds a clean 2k. And Vivid, this is nice indeed from them now. And counter-offensive coming now through from zero ground. Jameem's come from the south side. Logic and McEwen, everybody getting in on the action. Irrational finds the last one. That is exactly what the doctor ordered for zero ground. A shot straight to the arm. But HopCX takes down Jameem's. Oh, when the hunter becomes the hunted. Nicely done there. And that early trickle kill is what gets Vivid Obsidian the point back there. Market now going comfortably over towards them. 10 seconds remaining on this point. But zero ground will be, pretty no. Jameem's gets HopCX, filthy stuff. But as we trickle down into the final seconds of the point, it will be Vivid Obsidian with about 300 to 400 point lead.
And now it is going to be zero ground on the point here, but the pinch is already going to be happening coming from zero ground here. And an excellent hold coming from zero ground there. They only lost one person from HopCX there, but they're still all over the site now. But the pinches are going to be happening once again. 3-man push coming from long here. This actually might be very dangerous for Irrational and McEwen, but can they make it work here? Irrational's going to be left all by himself to actually, put up the task there, but he can't really do anything there. 33 seconds left, and now Vivid Obsidian is going to be on the side once again. Jameem's and Logic both have to push together here. McEwen also going to be at the foot of Vizsla there. He's going to find one, can't find another one, though. Last one going to be right there for the trade as well. And now Vivid Obsidian slowly but surely stacking up these points, and they are about to hit the 1,000-point mark if they continue to keep this up, but it's going to be Irrational and McEwen working together there once again, and now Zero Ground has held their ground again against Vivid Obsidian. They have to hold the second point once again, though, and Laz are going to be bouncing off the walls. There's going to be up to Vizsla to actually clutch this out. He's going to be very low on HP. Can he actually make it work? And he almost does, but Jameem's is actually going to be there for the trade once again. And now that is all but over for the second point as we are heading into the one of the most crucial points on this map.
Yes, the dreaded double walls. You can already see Vivid Obsidian is set up there. Wingman juking it out with Jameem's. And LMG on LMG. It will be Wingman who wins out. McEwen, AK, what can he do here? Ooh, it's taken down. Vizsla takes down Jameem's. Very, very nice. Irrational Famis. In comes zero ground, but Vivid Obsidian, they hold firm. They lose 2 members in the process, though, but the respawns are in their favor. Zero ground. They're all the way on the other side. How are they going to go about this? Logic going for the peak. What can he do? Revolver out. Oh, Wingman gets a frag. Make it 2. Lazen gets taken down by Logic, but Vizsla again with the Famis. So Wingman and Vizsla combining the dreaded combo. Name a more iconic duo. Oh, wait. They're just absolutely grinding out here on Sandstorm. You can see Vivid Obsidian, even though they've lost the point there, they still have a bit of a comfortable lead. Sub 10 seconds remaining on this point here, Dojin, and you can already see zero ground. They recover back there. They're about 400 points behind, so they keep themselves in this heading into the final stage.
If you see the total kills right now, they're actually 2 pushes away from actually catching up to Vivid Obsidian here, but it's actually going to be Vivid Obsidian still continuing to get these kills here. 7 kill differential, but there's still 500 points left to work with, and everyone's going to be distracting. Irrational, this actually might be beautiful coming from him. McEwen as well. It's going to be Lazar and Vizsla in a 2v2 situation, and they're going to make it work. Zero ground is going to be all over the site here. Now Vivid Obsidian is only a little bit ahead here, and Zero ground can actually make the magic work here. And now Lazar using movement to his advantage. It actually gets a beautiful kill onto McEwen there. No chance for McEwen to actually kill Lazarn there with those few seconds left. 20 seconds left once again. Irrational is going to be waiting for the push coming from zero ground here. And now that's actually a perfect opportunity as well. And that's going to be a beautiful take once again coming from zero ground here. But with 12 seconds left, I don't think that's going to be enough time for them to actually stack onto this point here. Lazarn going to be taken down by Irrational once again as well. With 5 seconds left, the 4-man stacks weren't there for very long, so they couldn't really capitalize off of anything there. But once again, Vivid Obsidian in a map, in a round lead, actually.
Yeah, this is familiar territory for them, that's for sure, as we tick down into this next round. Dojin, zero ground, they didn't get stomped there. That's saying something. We know what Vivid Obsidian are capable of. They're more than easily doable of blowing this out by more than 1,000 points, but zero ground, they're still in it, and it was that double walls that actually kept them in it too. That final 10 seconds that they were able to rest back there from Vivid Obsidian was crucial, but they need a longer hold if they're to be successful. As we get into the next round, take us away.
And now it's going to be Zero Ground actually taking control of the point first here. And now Lazarn and Wingman both pushing together here. And now it's going to be 3 people come from Vivid Obsidian. Jameem's in a 1v3 situation. Still tries to push through it, but only gets one in the process. Another push coming through. Rational coming from ramp here. Almost gets down Wingman, but Wingman getting a double kill there. And now he's on a 6-kill streak while we weren't even looking there. Now he's going to be ready and steady on the point here while he waits for Zero Ground to push in. And that pushes are going to be coming through. And Q going to be taken down. Another flick coming through. Jimmy's almost taken down by Wingman once again. Some beautiful tracking come from Wingman. This is why he's one of the best LMGs in the world, I must say. Jimmy's trying to go for the knife there. Can't get it there. And Irrational also going to be taken down by HopCX. But Logic right behind them, getting a double kill on top CX and Wingman now. Now Jameem's also going for the rotate here. 9 seconds left. Rational going to be very low on HP, but HopCX going for the peak here. He's going to find 2, almost finds the 3rd one, but Jimmy's going to be very low on HP. Still remains alive as McEwen assists him and continues to kill off Wingman as we are on the 2nd point now.
Vivid Obsidian are just specters at the moment. They're from on 1 point, and then you blink, and they're already at the next point. And Wingman's there, just carving them up. 2 kills for him. He's still going, but McEwen applies the brakes to that rampage and says that is enough of that. But Vivid Obsidian still stacking points up here. Jameem's manages to get behind the enemy lines there, but doesn't really have much effect because everybody from Vivid Obsidian was switched on. They whipped the big 180 and took him down lickety-split. Now, 30 seconds remaining. What can they do? Zero Ground are just starting to have this one get out of their hands a little bit. Logic Revolver out, does get Lazen, but Vizsla too good with this Famous in hand, and now Vivid Obsidian start to run away with this one. This is very dangerous here for Zero Ground. They're going to need a miraculous point or two to be any sort of competitive in this, but in comes McEwen. Hold the phone, he says. We're not down and out yet, and Zero Ground, this is what they do. They manage to get the point back for the last 15 to 10 seconds and keep themselves in the game. And you can see them hold nicely there. See, that's the easy part. The hard part is taking the point, and considering we're on double walls, Vivid Obsidian are already there, this is going to be a tall order.
And now we are going to be on 3rd wall here. Vizsla going for the oh, he actually gets it there. I did not expect that, but, you know, what was I expecting? It's Vizsla himself already. But 44 seconds left, and now it is going to be Vivid Obsidian already taking control of the 3rd side here. This actually might be very dangerous for Zero Ground. Once again, coming through. It's going to be HopCX actually finding 2 Logic in a 1v1 situation. He makes it work there. 3 kills to his name. And now the site is going to be under control by Zero Ground here. All they have to do is hold it on for the last 26 seconds remaining of this point here. And the pushes are going to be trying to be happening from Vivid Obsidian here. Now it's going to be Jameem's and Vizsla in a 1v1 situation there, but it's not going to work out in Jameem's favor. 15 seconds left. Still, the holds are coming through here. Lazard, Wingman, and HopCX have to hold the fort against Zero Ground here. Now another push coming through. It's not going to be working out in their favor, but it is going to be Vizsla going for the push. He's going to find the 2nd one. Can he almost find the 3rd? But it is going to be Jameem's blazing bullets into Vizsla's skull as we are headed into the last point now.
1,000-point lead here for Vivid Obsidian. Zero Ground have got to go, and they've got to go hard and fast because, Vivid are just locking down this site. Nobody's getting anywhere near them. Zero Ground trying valiantly, but Logic and Irrational combine, and they do take the point, but only for a moment because in comes Vizsla. But Jameem's, they're just clapping back here. Both teams just tit for tat, blow for blow, kill for kill. And still nobody's claimed this point here as the dust settles. Vizsla did get the frag onto McEwen. Now he's going for a hunt. Positioning here from Vizsla. Jameem's going for the knife. And gets dispatched accordingly. That's enough of that, BM Sonny says. 22 seconds remaining. Vivid Obsidian. Now they're just laughing. Jameem's manages to get the knife kill there onto Vizsla. And now he's on the point, but it's not going to be enough. It's too little too late. Vivid Obsidian well in the lead here. And that is basically the story we've been telling the past couple weeks here. Vivid Obsidian cruise on through to the grand final in the upper bracket. They are going to boast a 1-map advantage in the grand final, and that will be a best of 5. But who will their opponent be? Well, that is the journey that we are going to be following now, Dojin, as we head down into the lower bracket. But Vivid Obsidian are looking very, very strong. Yes, you could argue that it was the 2 maps that they play the best, but it's also Zero Ground's 2 best maps probably as well. So, you know, you take the Titans on their home battlefield, and this is the result.